Hey guys, it's Eli and special guest Jade. That's my daughter. Cole is busy. He's doing school. He's in school full time. He's working and he's just got too much going on right now. So for today, at least, it's just us two. New crew. New crew. So we are going to check out Tom MacDonald, Sad Rappers. Thank you, Tony J. Tony J is one of our subscribers. He's A1 since day one.
Yeah.
And he hit us up and let us know that there's a new Tom MacDonald. What is your opinion on Tom MacDonald going into this video?
I like how, I don't like when people mutter rap, I guess.
Mumble
Rapping, yes. And he doesn't do that, and that's one of the things I like about him.
Yeah, he's very well-spoken, and you can understand everything he's saying. Yeah, I agree. Which her mom actually doesn't like that about him. She doesn't like well, actually, she does. She likes Lil Xan and some of those other mumble rappers. So she kind of does like, well, I don't know if Lil Xan's really a mumble rapper, but he's in that general.
I don't think she likes any rap, though.
She likes some rap. She likes Lil Xan, believe it or not. Does that surprise you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of all the rappers, she likes Lil Wayne and Lil Xan. And that's like, That's it. So let's get into this. First off, before we start, what do you think about this opening scene? Just Tom MacDonald's face with his grill and his nose ring and his tattoos sitting in a pile of pills.
Fairly worried.
Yeah, I hope none of those pills fall in his mouth. Danger zone.
Where'd all these suicidal sad rappers come from? They showed up with those mumble rapper dum-dums. They've been preying on people with mental illness and pretending to relate to get paid in creative business. They claim to be anxious, say they're depressed. They're faking it to gain something in common with some fans for a check. It's overdiagnosed, so it's becoming a trend to say you're crazy or insane or that you're sick in the head. They romanticize the mental pain we're barely surviving, and then they glorify the...
Okay, I'm going to pause it for a second. So I don't know how much Tom MacDonald you've listened to, but that's kind of a recurring thing as he talks about how he had to take medication for like depression and anxiety and stuff. So I think what he's talking about here is like all the rappers, the current rappers that like talk about how they take Xanax and other prescription drugs, you know, and seem depressed, but he's not buying it. He thinks it's just a way for them to connect.
Mm-hmm.
These rappers fabricating symptoms for fame. Their mental illness is the money on their mind. It's how they rot in their brains, yeah. Y'all ain't real, from the chains to the gear to the grills. Now it's pain, talking tears, taking pills. Y'all ain't real, I can see it in your eyes, all lies. Y'all guys don't know how we feel. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us, don't feel the love. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all just make believe, you claim to be the same as me. Nah, 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 nah. Artists, they manufacture to target all other people in therapy trying to deal with their hardships. Crafted and marketed till they had you convinced that if you follow that person, they make you fine in your skin. They ain't really trying to help you, they don't want to make you better. It's a lie they're trying to sell you, so you always buy the records. If you want to know the truth, they want you struggling forever, so you look to them for answers with your Visa or your debit. It's like the record labels working for pharma. They made anxiety trendy by using popular artists that use the rappers to promote prescription pills to the audience. They created the problem to sell you pills that would solve them. It's brilliant. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us, don't feel the love. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all just make believe, you claim to be the same as me. Nah, 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 nah.
I don't think I could wear contacts.
Exploiting our problems to benefit. They just want to get paid. I spend all my money on medicine, spend all your money on chains. Y'all just exploiting the misery, popping Xannies to fade. Well, I'm throwing ones into therapy, cause all I know is rain. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us, don't feel the love. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all just make believe, you claim to be the same as me. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all ain't real, from the chains to the gear to the grills. Now it's pain, talking tears, taking pills. Y'all ain't real, see it in your eyes, all lies. Y'all guys don't know how we feel. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us, don't feel the love. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all just make believe, you claim to be the same as me. Nah, 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 nah.
All right. So what do you think?
Well, I agree with it. Like, that is something people do a lot. Yeah. Like, people try to relate way more than they can. And I can honestly relate with it. Like, you almost feel left out when everybody's complaining about that. Like, having to deal with depression and stuff, and you almost, like, subconsciously want to relate to it and, like, want to have the problems so that you can connect with people more.
Yeah, like, I've never dealt with anything like that, like depression. But so I can't really relate to that, and I don't know what's going on in the schools or with the young kids, but I do hear the rap, and I do hear, like, you know, I think he alluded a little bit to like punk and rock, you know, like kind of your emo rock type stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like maybe that's just a fashion thing almost. Like a lot of people used to say that about punk. Like you're not really into anarchy. You're just into the fashion. I don't understand why people would want to pretend to need medication to function though. You know, one thing that kind of freaks me out is not watching it, but just thinking about wearing it is a straitjacket. Like your arms pulled up against you and you can't move at all.
Like I'll get stuck in something. I'll just start having a panic attack. Yeah. But like not even being able to move your arms. It sounds really.
And I'm not like claustrophobic or anything, but there's just something about like not having any control, you know, like being stuck. What if your nose starts itching? Or what if they forget you're there and you can't eat or drink?
That's the worst thing that could happen.
Well, it'd be worse if you couldn't eat or drink.
I mean, I could starve to death. My nose could itch.
Or get like stuck in a room that's filling with water and you can't open the door. Because one thing with the contacts in his eyes, but once they zoomed in on him toward the end of the video, I could see that there was like a pattern, almost like a checkered pattern on it. Yeah. So they looked creepy from a distance, but up close they were actually kind of cool looking. That's funny too, because when I was your age, that became a big thing, wearing the contacts. But most people back then did either the blackout contacts, where it was like all black eye, or they did like cat eyes or something. You know, like something creepy. It was always meant to be creepy back then. Always. You have anything else to say?
It sounded good.
Yeah, the beat was good. It was different for him. The style of rap was the same, but the beat selection was different. And Tom always coming with the message, huh?
Quality. Yeah,
quality. Good job. All right. Well, let's wrap it up then. Say thank you to the folks for watching.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Let us know what you think of Little Jade here. How you think she did.
Little Jade.
Her first video. Little Jade, is that your rap name? Let us know what you think of her and how she did. Because this is our first time ever. First time. I think you did good for your first time.
Thanks.
I've done like 100 of these and I'm still terrible at it. So
nice.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, like,
subscribe,
and comment. You didn't even know what to say. You just knew from context.
Yep.